Welcome back, people. I've been putting this off for quite a while, but I'm going to attempt to draw, and well, I'm going to use watercolors for the paint. I don't know what sort of effect I'm going to get, but we're going to give that a go. Watercolors to paint it a self-portrait. Off camera, I have a mirror. I'll just show you that now anyway, and then we'll pop it back. But as you can see, I've got a mirror. You know what I mean? A mirror off camera. Job done. So that's their angle. It's a choice, isn't it, whether you have it at an angle or flat on. Where if I have it on like an angle and I look at myself at an angle, I'm thinking that might add a bit more interest. Where it's just a straight flat on the face, it's going to be a bit thingy. So at least this way, with the mirror at the side, I've got a bit more interest. So I'm going to hold the pencil light and just gently sketch a rough outline of my head. I can see the neck. I'm going to try and aim it so it's sort of in the side of this. I don't know if the proportions are going to be right. I haven't attempted this for at least, well, 14 years ago. That was the last time I attempted this. So here we go. Nice sharp pencil, but I don't care about the pencil lines. Let's get to it. Let's bring in a neck. I might bring the neck about there. Hopefully you can see that on camera. Only just. I'll go dark with the things after. Then I sort of mean ears about here. Okay, roughly. Okay, and then you got my head. That brings it around. Okay, probably a bit higher actually. That's not too bad. And then it sort of comes around. Roughly. Okay, and then it sort of go here is like a little indent where my eye socket is, and then we have this cheekbone that comes around to where the mouth is, probably less than that then, Bill, probably about there. And then we've got our the chin's about here. Yeah, bring out the chin and bring that around. I might have to rechange that around, and this comes around for the jaw and comes up. It's sort of like that, and then the neck, the other neck comes around and down, sort of like that. It's not too bad. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I think we can work with that, people. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see a bit more of it. Okay. I think the ear needs to come a little more up and a little bit outer. That's not too bad. I don't want to look like Quasimodo, do I? Then my hairline, it sort of goes here. And then I haven't got much hair, people. I'm almost going bloody bald. So then the hairline comes around like that. That's the only patch of hair you can see. Is this bit here, and it sort of goes up first and then over. That's not too bad. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. It goes up on almost a straight bit, then curves over. That's more like it. Then the hairline here. That's it. Okay, I'll leave that bit for now. Let's try and get well, seeing this, I might have to put where I think the nose is going to come to. The nose is going to come to there, and then the lips are going to go here, right? And then you've got the chin bit here. Okay, fair dues. I don't know, people, if you can see this, but it will look right, hopefully, in a minute. The eyes are almost identical to where this is, where I'm placing it here, and it's a fair distance. So I'm going to put my first eye about here. And then my next eye is hidden behind, like my bridge of my nose, almost to the edge. So that where that little dent is, that's where the eye needs to go. Sort of like that. Okay. Almost like that, people. Then the nose, the bridge of the nose has to come off this bridge of the eyebrow and down. Okay, and it comes down to like a big ball for me anyway. And then you've got this nostril bit over here that then comes around, that forms this little dinghy. You can't actually see a hole, but you can just make out a hole. It's not too bad. And then this is sort of goes up like a shadow and shade. Okay, I'll leave that as it is. I don't know if I've done that right. There's actually a little bump there, like Quasimodo. And then we have a bit of a, that goes all the way to the edge of that bridge. Rough idea. And then this one comes, it comes up with shade, and we have a little bit of blackness here, and that's about it. Probably got a bit more bushy there actually. Yeah, a bit more bushy there, and it sort of, it pitters off a little bit like that. Not too bad. Very bushy that is. And it comes up a little bit, and it comes off the side, so that needs to come a little bit more this way. Do you know what, people, that's not too bad. That I'll buy that. That's not too bad. It sort of works for me, mate. And then of course we got these little wrinkle lines, little bit of that going in. Yeah. Well, there's lots of wrinkles, people. I'm going bald all over. You can't see nothing there. This is the only hair you can see over here. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry about that bit. This ear needs a bit of work. I know I'm jumping over the place, but I sort of that's how I do things. And if it doesn't work, then I don't. You know, not too bad. Here comes the mouth bit. From this nostril there's a little indent, like bring it round, and there's an indent that comes around to that point. These two, like there's a little thing, isn't there, where the lips, where you got this like indent with the lips, and then you need these ones in like that comes around to a thingy. This comes down to a point. And you can't really see anything else than that. Do you know what I mean? And then it sort of, it comes up a bit. It's not too bad. I think it's more like that. That's more like it. Yeah. Isn't Brill? Have you seen this man? Because I'm looking at myself at a stupid angle, my eyeballs are here, are in like the corners, so I'm gonna have to put my eyeballs in where I can see them. There's the black bit, and then the other eye is just try and make it round, Bill. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's getting there. I don't like the shape of the eye, so that eye actually needs to come a bit further over. But as my first ever attempt at a self-portrait in the window, I can just make out that little bit of an indent there. That's not too bad. I don't like this curve, so I need to. And then it's sort of got like a straight bit here. Oh, it's not too bad. This jaw needs a bit of work. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think the neck, I like the neck. So I'm going to put that a bit darker. I like this bit because it sort of goes in and out a little bit. That's not too bad. I like that, people. I like that. It's only I'm doing a rough sketch after. We'll go and add some bits to it, like the hair, and do bits. I think there's a bit of a shadow and bits and bobs, but it's not bad. Shall we start the inking? I think we could. I mean, yeah, you'd probably get a bit more depth and things in there. Probably a little bit bushier on there. A bit more height. And a bit more height on these. Just so it isn't so in your, you know. Sod it, let's get the paints out. Let's do the painting. It might work, it might, because I can then shade it. But then the question is, isn't it? The question is, what kind of brush do I want? Let's try this one, because I know it's a good brush. And I don't want to mess about with it. It's getting the right tone for skin, isn't it? So, let's try and get a little bit of this red stuff. Come on, give me some water. I don't want it too strong, and I don't want it too red either. Maybe soften that up a little bit with a little bit of orange. Oh, probably a bit too orangey. Let me try and, what I'll do is, because this is only a tester, let's add a bit more of that and a little bit more of that, and add a bit more water to it, and I think we've got something we can, well, let's have a go anyway. We're looking for skin tone, a very weak skin tone. Can you see this, people? Oh, no, you can't. So, let me pan that out. Let me try a bit of a swatch down here. Oh, it's a bit orangey, isn't it? Let me add a bit more water to it and a bit more red. That might, if it doesn't, I'll have to get it going again, won't I? Bit more water, won't go amiss. It's not quite there, is it? I want that there. So it's a little dab and move it in. That's what I'm going to go for, people. That's what I'm going to go for. You probably can't see the paints anymore, but I'm going to go for the top bit of water. And it's got like a, I want to go up here. I don't know if I'm doing this right. All you can do with watercolour is just try, isn't it? Hey? If it comes out that it's all wrong, what I'll do is I don't want it all uniform either, do you know what I mean? I don't want it uniform. I want perhaps gradients and texture and stuff. Not too bad for my first ever attempt. I ain't too bothered about the pencil lines being in. I can take them out if I want, or, you know, if I want to add shade, I might try a stronger orange or something of that nature. But it's not bad. It's not a bad colour. I've had worse. Yeah, I've got to get the right thing for these. Oh, get rid of that then. I don't mind it having a little bit of something somewhere. I think that's the beauty of watercolour, really, isn't it? That eventually, when you get going at it, you might make the odd mistake, and I don't know. It's sort of, I'll have to go over that after when it's just don't go in the eyes. Don't put this pink stuff in the eyes. So go around the eyes nice and slowly. That's it. Happy days. You know me, I go for it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I can always add some nice colours around that after, and I'm gonna have to get some sort of black ink, and to keep that down that brush sense. Do you know what I mean? Down that brush sense, I'm going to use the graphite thing to bring it all in, to bring those bits in. I don't mind it having little bits everywhere. It doesn't bother me. Then it gives it that, that hand-painted, arty-farty feel, I suppose. Well, it does in my book. Well, I aren't doing this for a contest. I ain't doing this for thingy. I want to try and keep it dark on the right side, dark on the right side, because that's where all the darkness is, on the right hand side. Yeah, keep that to a minimum. Rosy cheeks, rosy cheeks. I don't want that, do I? I don't. This is I'm happy, but not very happy. I don't know, people. Well, let's get some of this hair stuff done. Let's get some black in there. My art teachers, or when I did the diploma, don't add black paint. Oh, I get rid of that one. I just get in there and get some black paint on the go. Come on then, give me some black paint then. If in doubt, add some black paint. That's what I say. So this is my hair. Yeah, it's almost browny brown. I might mix a little bit of brown in there actually then. Why not? Where's the bloody brown, man? Is this it? I think it is. Yeah, that's better. I think that might be a better colour. Yeah, not too bad. As long as it isn't all black and there's some brown black in there, you know what I mean? We can go over after with actual black paint and give it some. I haven't got much hair, people, as you can see. I'll add some texture after with the black paint. Well, surely my ear would be that colour too, you plum. Come on, we must have enough for this ear. Yeah, that's better. Who has a white ear? Of course, we want the neck to be like that, don't we? Better get some more of that red stuff on the go. And a bit more of that orange. I forgot the neck. This might be a bit stronger than before actually, people. But all I can do is just try it. I don't mind having different tones of flesh tone. Let's face it, it might work. Like an old man. Well, I am. Well, it's a bit strong. It's a bit strong for that, people. So I need more water. Let's try that. Bit more red in there. Well, I might have gone overboard with the red. I'll mix it in and add some more water. Now, hey, I think we might just have that now. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Get it on there, man. I'm a whack it on kind of guy. Whether it works, I don't know. It's a rough and ready portrait, people, whether you like it or not. That's what I'm doing. I don't want it too thingy. Probably a bit darker over here where I want the shade to be, because it's all light down this side. So I don't mind a bit of darkness over here. Probably go stronger with the red colour down here. Do you know what I mean? A bit more red when it's going dark. That's not too bad. You know what, people, we're going to keep that as it is. It's not too bad. We definitely need a stronger red for the lips, so we're going to go strong in there with that colour. I think if a little bit more water in there, let's go for that, people. Oh, I can put lipstick on. I think when it dries, it will dry definitely, won't it? Not too bad. Probably take a little bit off. Come on, show me. Have I got a thingy piece of paper? I don't like it, people. I don't like it. Come on. There we are, people. There's my lips. I don't mind a bit of thingy. That'll do. I'm happy with that, people. We also need to have a little bit of blackness to. I might put I've got grey hair. Where's that bloody brown gone? There he is. Just add a bit more brown to that hair, man. I don't like the hair. I've gone bloody grey. Yeah, I don't mind that. We can go around that after. I don't like that black grey muck. Yeah, not too bad. I can add that after. That's fine. That's better. Now I can get some of this black paint while I've got this thing in there, and we'll add a little bit of that to the eyebrows. There, a little bit of that to the eyebrows over the pencil sketches. Yeah, not too bad. Probably come a little bit more, won't it? Yeah, that's it. I don't like that bit. Get rid of that. That's it. Perfect. Hey, hey, hey! Who's that guy? Then we need some bit of blue in there for me irises. I can see that. So let's get some blue in there. I think I'm going to go for that blue, people. Get some water on Bill. Here we go. Same brush. Sorry, it'll be alright. Now this has got to be really striking blue, hasn't it? It's just striking blue. Let me have a go with that blue over here, as you can see. Let's have a go with that blue. Probably a bit more blue. A bit more blue, eh? Shit. Bit more blue. I think that could work. I can't get in there with this brush, so sod that off. Give us this little one here. Let's try that little one. Let's try that, people. Hopefully you can see this. Hopefully I don't knacker this up. That's not bad. My first attempt. It's a bit muted, that blue. It's a bit muted. But it ain't too bad. It ain't too powerful. It ain't too thingies. Do you know what, people? I'm going to buy that. Let's get rid of a little bit of that water. Shaking, people. I think I'm going to have that, people. Yeah, not too bad. Not brill, but not too bad either. Maybe maybe we need to ink it up a little bit to get some more pronounced lines. So, where's that stuff gone? I'm standing up now, people. Gee, it's bloody warm today, people. Whew. Now then, let's move this into play. Hopefully, I don't knacker this up. Come on, work. It's a bit sticky. I'm going to leave that there so you can see it, people. Hopefully, you can just about make it out. Is that clean? Where's my little rag? Clean it. Yeah, that's how I clean my brushes, people. Get out of it. Right, this is it. I'm either going to mess it up or go crazy with it. I think I'm happy with it. Just want a bit defined line on it. I want to try, I might keep that pencil line over there as it is because you can't really see it. So I might strengthen up some of the features with this stuff. That's all I'm going to do. Let's do this, people. Like, I can see a lot of shadow under the eye here a little bit. So I'm going to add a bit more shadows and bits and bobs. But it's quite dark over here. But let's ink that ear up a bit. Come on, give me some thingy. Thank you. But not too much. Okay, not too bad. If I can stop my hand from shaking, people, I'll get this done. Get some water. It dries so quick. I think I'm just gonna. Ooh, it's strong, isn't it? Ooh, I don't like it. No. You try something and it doesn't work. Oh dear. That ear. Oh great. Look at Quasimodo. It's not too bad. Let's get rid of that thing because that didn't work. Could I get rid of that, you think? Let's try that bigger brush with lots of water on it. Might get rid of that blackness. Let's get some water on. Oh, it's all gone blue. It's all pitong. It's all gone pitong. You know, just keep rubbing it. Ah, look at that. I've got now a black ear. It won't have a black ear in a minute. Oh dear, dear. It's all gone pitong. Come on now. Give us some of that red stuff back. Bring it back to that colour. Lovely red ear now. Not too bad. Yeah, looks like I've got a bloody ear now. Dear, dear. I knew there'd be something wrong, and I'd do. It's not too bad. It sort of merges into it. It's not too bad. I shouldn't have used that graphite. Not too bad. I like that. We're going to keep it like that, people. Right, I'm going to try and put some shading in around this nose, hopefully. Add some more. Now it's dry. This paper just dries so quick. So let's try and get some more of that red stuff and add a little bit of shading or shadow on the nose without, oh my, too much on there, mate. Not too bad. There's definitely a bit of shading there, and I've got to try and blend that all in to give it that. I tell you what I haven't done. Black nostrils, big dark holes where my nostrils are. Let's do that one then. Let's get out of it. Let's try that then. There's a big black. Well, can we get a bit more black paint? Here we go, people. Where's that gone? I might need him. Get rid of that thing. Oh, I'm gone. I could have just done it the other way around, but that'll do. Sod that, brush off. Don't touch it. No, I better just take a little bit of that water off and manoeuvre that round. Come on, bristles, don't do that to me. Come on. No, mate, do you know what, mate? That ain't too bad, that. Now I need to add a bit more texture around the nose to bring that skin up, hopefully. I'm not an expert, people. Do you know what I mean? I'm not an expert. Don't claim to be one either. A bit more pronounced on the around this side, because it's definitely there. Yeah, it's not too bad, that. And then this side, there's a little bit of a thing over here, like a shadow coming off the eye, off from around the eye anyway, but not on the eye, Bill. There's a bit of light coming through under the eye. Do you know what? I'm happy with there, people. And then here, where this is, there's like a line coming off. I don't want too hard on that line. That there's all light. It needs to be a bit darker. It's not too bad. I think I might bring that all up a little bit more. Watercolour, it isn't very forgiving, the watercolour. It just isn't. I don't want it to look stupid. It's not too bad. I think a little bit beyond that point, so it isn't so just, you know, there is a little bit of shadow on that side of the head in the mirror, in my mirror. You can't see what I'm looking at, but I don't want it to look too thingy. Do you know what, people? I'm going to stop there with the shadowing. This hairline, it's not the best hairline I've ever bloody seen, but it's not too bad. There's a bit of red streaks coming through the wind, through the thing, so I'm going to get a tiny bit of red. Hopefully I don't knacker this up. Gently touch it. And then over there, there's just this little tiny bit of redness coming through on the... Come on then, give me some paint then. That'll do. Probably a little bit more on that corner. Can you see that? Is it working for you? Because it's working for me. Where's my rigger gone? Rigger. Where's my rigger? I can't see my rigger. Oh no. I know what I'll do. Where's that pencil? I'll emphasise them wrinkles a bit more with a pencil. Sod it. Probably a little one up that top. Not too bad. Yeah, you got this like a little mound here that comes off. That's more like it. That's me. That's me. Then you got a little blemish. A little blemish. Give us the big brush. A little blemish that sits there. Give me some paint then. A little I can see a little blemish under that eye. I don't want it like blobbed. That's got a bit pitong, that one. That's gone pitong. I'll bring it back in. It's not too bad. I'll bring that in. Yeah. Don't mind it. Bring that up to the eye. That way then I'm going to have to blend that crap in, aren't I? Not too bad. Well, I've brought some colour to my cheeks. These lips are a bit iffy because it's got all that pencil mark on it. Is that now dry? It is dry. With my rubber. Just soften that lip up a bit. Take some of that pencil off. I don't like that pencil. Soften that lip up a bit. I want the best, people. Yeah, that's better. I think, people, I'm happy. Not brill. It's not brill. Probably a bit more. I don't know, people. It's my first attempt. I've messed the ear up. You can see I've messed the bloody ear up. Yeah, I've messed that ear up, haven't I? Well, there's only one way to do it. We have to go over it perhaps and define the line a bit more, possibly, with the pencil. Innit? Try and keep that hairline scratchy with gaps. They're not too thingy. Just so you can... I like it. It's not too bad. Yeah, I like it. Not too... I think I'll leave that side as it is. Don't think I need anything else on that thing. Jaw, I'm happy with the jaw. Don't like that bit over there. It's a bit thingy. Add a bit more paint over there. Add a bit of colour to that here. But on the inside. I'm not worried about that, people. I'll blend it in. I'll blend that in. Yeah, that'll do. This is almost white anyway with a bit of pinky. There, I'm doing no more. What do people think? I can't see on the camera what you can see. He looks a bit rough, doesn't he? Oh dear, dear, dear. I'm going to have to... This is going hardcore, people. This is hardcore attempts of self-portraits. Basically, the next one, I'm going to actually take a photograph of myself and then do a cross thingy. But, hey, first attempt, cold from a mirror. I'll take that, people. I'll take that. Hopefully you can see. It's not too bad. For some reason there's like a dark shadow here, isn't there? See it? Like I've got second degree burns, but if you look at it from where I can see, you can't see it. You can't see that. It looks real good. I think it looks good anyway. Maybe it's that light. I don't know. So people, if you've watched this all the way through, let me know what you think of my first attempt at a self-portrait for 14 years. It's not bad, but I think I can definitely do better. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.